see. Are we recording? Yes, we are recording. Okay. How's it going, 9 Round Bulverde Road? I'm Carlos Dela Cruz. I'm here with Amy Oxley. Amy, if you'll do me a favor, please introduce yourself. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh, geez. Well, I'm a middle school choir teacher, and I live in Universal City, have 3 great, amazing children, and 1 very annoying dog who just got me in trouble with the city of Universal City yesterday because she escaped. And yeah, that's about it. I have an amazing church that I go to, and I'm very lucky to have some very close friends. So.
Fantastic. You mentioned you were a school teacher. How long have you been a school teacher for?
Oh, geez. This is my 25th year. 24th or 25th. I don't know. You kind of lose track. At least 24, maybe not more than 25. So right around there.
Perfect. So I guess we'll jump right into this. How long have you been a 9 Round member, Amy?
I was a charter member of 9 Round Bulverde, so I guess a little more, or right around a year and a half.
Okay, year and a half. And when you joined 9 Round Kickboxing, what are some of the problems or goals that you were looking, or problems that you were looking to solve, goals that you were looking to achieve?
I don't know that I thought, to be honest. I mean, all I knew was I enjoyed kickboxing. For some odd reason, I was somewhat coordinated in that area because I'm not coordinated in any other area. And I needed something. I couldn't really explain it. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if it was the right thing, but it was at a time where I knew I needed something. I had to get myself up and out of bed and looking forward to something. And I was hoping that was it. And then of course, everything else was just bonus. If there was weight loss involved or muscle building or whatever, I guess I just assumed that was part of the package deal. So, and anything extra I got other than getting myself out and active again would have been a bonus.
Yeah, no, totally understand. So, Amy, if we were to go back to that point in time when you were looking for something and started with us as a charter member, what would you say would have been worth to you to find a solution to your problem at that time and really get yourself going?
Well, I knew I needed something that I liked, and I liked kickboxing. I had done kickboxes at another gym previously. Oh, and that's my dog. Sorry. I'm so sorry. And I knew that if it wasn't something that I enjoyed, I wouldn't stick with it. I've done running. I've done everything. I've done body pump, whatever. But there was something about kickboxing that I liked enough that I kept going back to it. I don't know why or what. And sorry, can I yell at my dog on video?
Yell at your dog. Yell at her.
Come here. So yeah, I knew it needed to be something that I liked, and that's what I was hoping to find in 9 Round. I knew it was going to be different than what I had done before, but kickboxing is kickboxing, and I liked hitting things. So I figured it would be something that I would enjoy.
Absolutely. Okay, so Amy, so for those people who might be listening along to our conversation right now, and trying to work out, some of their own problems and trying to achieve some of their goals that they may have, especially as we're coming towards the end of the year and, coming into the new year, what are your 3 biggest takeaways that you got out of working out at 9 Round kind of on a regular basis?
Oh, geez. You didn't prep me for this one. Okay, so hold on. Let me think about this. 1 is obviously the physical activity. Physically, it changed me. It helped me drop some, probably 25 pounds at least since I started a year and a half ago, and pretty consistently. So even though I've been on and off recently due to medical things or whatever schedule, I think that muscle mass is just, there. And I think it's because of the foundation of what 9 round has given me physically. Mentally and emotionally, I can't even speak enough. Not only is it a great stress reliever, and I've talked to you about this before, I feel that this gym has helped me find a strength that I forgot that I had, not just physically, but emotionally. It's helped my confidence. It's helped me in more ways than I ever really truly thought it would. You always assume the physical. You kind of forget about the emotional and the mental and how it can help in that aspect. And then I think, honestly, which I don't know that I was looking for or anticipated, I think that I found really just another branch of a family. I know that no matter how long it is since, because it's already been 2-3 weeks since I've been there since the last time. And yet I know that the next time I walk in, it's like I never left. And so you guys are more than trainers. You guys truly are a part of my heart and a part of what I consider my family, because you're encouraging and you do it in a way that is genuine. And I know that you guys love me just as much as I love you, no matter how often I go or how sporadic it is, and you have my best interest at heart. So,
awesome.
And I know that's really like sappy, and I'm sorry.
No, that's good. I love to hear that. I love every bit of that. A lot of people, just like you, go in there with kind of, one track mind. Hey, I'm here to solve this one problem, and don't realize that they're really helping them.
Absolutely.
Kind of,
in
even
so
more.
many ways and so many parts of your life, and everything is interconnected. I mean, my physical is tied to my emotional, which is tied to everything. And so it's helped me sort of just kind of regroup and rebuild in so many parts of my life, which are all interconnected. So
that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That actually, you answered kind of my next question, kind of talking about the nuts and bolts, and everybody wants to hear results. And you had already mentioned, you've seen yourself lose crazy amounts of weight, just in the time that you were with us. So that's fantastic. Obviously you've been able to kind of grow with us, both physically and mentally. So that's fantastic. These next couple questions, I'm going to need your help with answering. Okay. So,
okay.
All right. So
Okay.
First question. I nearly did not join 9-round Bulverde Rd because.
Okay. So honestly, because I thought it was too expensive. So, you guys are probably double what I paid at my previous gym. And it's basically one thing. It's kickboxing, as opposed to treadmill, body pump, Zumba, whatever. But the reality is, it's my thing. I mean, it's totally worth it when you find that one thing that you connect with so much, whether it's the exercise itself or the staff or, whatever. There's no amount of money I wouldn't pay. And so, I wasn't sure that I could afford you. I wasn't sure that you were worth the cost, to be honest, because that was before I knew you, so I really had to take a leap of faith, and I almost didn't. I had a friend who decided to join with me, but she ended up bailing, but I found my place. And so, it's worth every penny. So, but that was the one thing. It wasn't the aspect of kickboxing, because I knew I liked that. It wasn't the location, because at the time I lived 5 minutes away from you guys. It was strictly the cost and trying to weigh whether or not paying that much was going to be worth it for me. And it totally is.
Yeah, no, we hear pretty much the same kind of across the board with many of our members.
Yeah.
What's it called? But they have seen the value that we've been able to bring,
Absolutely.
to them, again, both physically and mentally. So,
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay, second question. Help me out. Help me finish this sentence. My favorite thing about 9-round kickboxing is.
The trainers. So,
The trainers.
and the atmosphere, honestly, at least with Bulverde, and you and I have talked about this. I've been to different ones, and I don't know if I should be talking about different ones, but I've been to different ones, whether it was visiting my son in Houston or trying to get a friend just interested. So I went to one that is closer to where I live now. But you guys, without a doubt, you have the best customer service, and that makes it sound like it's very sterile and unauthentic, which it is not. You guys create the atmosphere, and the atmosphere is the best of any 9-round I've ever been to. It's encouraging, it's challenging, and you guys are just fun. And I really, like I said before, I feel like you guys are my brothers and my sisters and my friends. And I would not trade, I could easily, we've talked about this, I could easily not be with you and join one that is literally 2 minutes walking distance from my house right now. And I will not do that because they are not you, and you guys make the gym. So it's you.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Amy. Thank you so much. Before we finish up, Amy, can you tell me, who would you recommend 9-round would be good for? Is there a certain type of person, or what would you say?
Anybody. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're fit or unfit. I was not fit when I joined the gym, when I was a charter member. I was not emotionally fit. I was not physically fit. So you guys are great at modifying and helping and encouraging. And I've told my friends who have joined, you can always modify, and you, as you get stronger, and you will get stronger, as you get stronger, you can put more into it and do things as they are written, or, you can always, it's for anybody. It doesn't matter what your age is. I mean, shoot, I'm almost 48. So, I mean, it doesn't matter what your age is, what your body type is, what your physical, fitness level is. It really, truly is for anybody. And if you're a teacher, oh my gosh, it's like the best stress reliever ever. It's the best. So I especially recommend it for teachers.
That's beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Amy, for taking the time to talk to me today. You're a legend over at 9-round Bulverde Rd. We miss you so much. So
I miss you guys too. It's going to be a couple months, but I miss you guys so much. I can't even tell you.
Absolutely. Take care. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Carlos.
Bye.
Bye.